Right now, this store, it's picked over. It's the honest thing.
It's the new year, but there's no turning over a new leaf for Canada's retail cannabis industry. In fact, in some cases, like here in Quebec, government retailers are struggling to get the supply they need to meet demand. Quebec's government-owned cannabis retailer, the SQDC, has been dealing with product shortages since it opened on legalization day in October. It has even had to close several days a week and only open stores Thursday to Sunday to allow stock to be replenished. But even after months, customers report supply remains low and selection limited.
There's like 2-3 choices.
So they don't have what you're looking for?
Not really.
No, they seem very, very low on stock, yes.
Last time I was here, they only had big quantities, and if you don't want a big quantity like 3.5 grams, which was the minimum, it's not ideal. You don't want like a stockpile of weed at home.
Clearly, when the store was fully stocked, there was a lot of stuff in there. It's just clearly, I've come here after things have been picked over.
Many also said because of, they were considering returning to the black market.
It's a lot cheaper, and I'm guaranteed to get what I need.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's less expensive, it's cheaper, and maybe it's too dry.
I have friends that do go to the black market because everything is pretty limited regarding the supply and everything.
Now it's telling that about half the people we've spoken to outside of this SQDC have said that they have either thought of or have gone back to their black market dealer to get the product that they want. Interestingly, a few weeks ago, Montreal police set up a dedicated task force dealing with only cracking down on the black market. And one of its mandates is to actively encourage people to turn to the legal government retailer, even though it doesn't have the supply to meet their demand. A spokesperson for the SQDC tells City News the cannabis retailer is working with suppliers to meet demand and will only open 7 days a week when supply issues improve, but cannot say when that could be. Online hot commodities like cannabis oil remain routinely sold out on the SQDC's website. Only 1 of 13 is currently in stock. And even dried product has largely been picked over, with over 3/4 of varieties currently unavailable. Meantime, manufacturers are ramping up production to meet the demand, but some complain of red tape hindering expansion when the market needs it. Canopy Growth is one of 6 suppliers for Quebec and has deals with other provinces, including New Brunswick, PEI, and Manitoba. The largest cannabis producer in Canada, it has 5.6 million square feet of greenhouse space available to cultivate, but almost 1/4 of the space has not been licensed by Health Canada. That is just waiting to be used. In Montreal, Andrew Brennan, City News.